You know, it's only Halloween, but if you're flying anywhere this holiday season, it's time to start thinking about booking that flight. The Fox 5 TI team, Dana Fowle, is here with some strategies to get some good deals if you're flying this holiday season. I'm going to Texas, so I'm definitely going to need some tips.
Yeah, you are going to need some tips because that's a real flight. If you're flying home for the holidays, that's going to be your biggest expense for the season. So if you want to cut that price, you have to really strategize about when to buy those tickets. Now, let's say you're headed to Richmond, Virginia. That's a flight for me a lot of times, December 21st. And you're headed home for the day after Christmas. I checked this flight last Thursday, and what I found is the cheapest one at $300. Now, you might be able to handle one of those tickets. That's not bad. But now you're taking your spouse and you got the two kids, and so now we're talking about $1,200, and now it's ouch. Well, in the next week, that could go down still, but soon after it's going to start inching up, I tell you. Skyscanner.com says the best time to buy a Christmas flight is during the week of November 21st. Saving on average, it says, more than 6%. So go ahead, mark this on your calendar. But let's see what else you can do to help save. You can look at the clock. This is what they say: fly tired, fly hungry. That means flying when others just simply don't want to. You can try that early morning flight or the overnight flight or lunch and dinner. Now, let's pick the day of the week. Let's really narrow this down. FareCompare.com does what its name implies. It compares flights. Its folks say the most expensive days to fly are Fridays and Sundays. The better deals are on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. What you can do now is get online and start comparing. And here's one other tip. I have a lot of friends who do this. If there's a nearby airport, say instead of flying out of Atlanta, maybe you could drive over to Birmingham and leave there if the flight is better, and oftentimes it is.
Well, Dana, it sounds like you really have to strategize and plan it out if you're traveling this holiday season.
Yeah, I mean, because $1,300, that is a lot of money. And I saw one site, so here's another thing to take into consideration, that predicted the best holiday ticket purchasing day would be Friday. That's Friday coming up. So whether it's Friday or the following week, you've got to get to it.
Yeah, we have to. It's Halloween.
I
just want to
know.
enjoy the holiday. But yeah, you want to save that money too.
Yeah, it's Halloween. We have Thanksgiving, but you've got to go ahead and start buying your tickets for Christmas.
All right, Dana, thanks for those good tips.